Formatting text also works in Google Docs just like most other word processing programs. In order to format any text, I have to highlight it before I can format it. So if I highlight, I can take three things I need and look up in my bar. I can see that I've already made it bold and italic. So let me just take that off. If I want to make, I can take three things I need, bold and italics. I highlight it. I click bold and then I click italics. If I want to change the color of a font, I can highlight my font. I can click on the A that has a color under it, and if you mouse over it, it will say text color, and I can make it a different color. If I want to change the size of a font, I still have to highlight it, and I can go over to my font menu. I can change the style of it, and I can change the size of it by clicking on the plus or the minuses. Now I've got some hidden tools in here, and those are right under the three dots. If I click on the three dots, I've got insert a picture, I have indent and align, I've got a bulleted list, I have a numbered list, I have indenting and those types of things. So if I highlight my whole paragraph and I want it to be centered on the page or justified left or right, in the United States, most everything is justified left. If I wanted to justify it right, I could click it like that, and then it lines the sides on the right up. Or if I wanted it to be the justification to be centered, I could click on center. We're going to leave it on left because in the United States, almost everything is justified left. This paragraph talks about three things that I'm going to take to the beach. If I didn't want to write them in the paragraph and I wanted to make a numbered list, I could say 1, my first thing is money. If I hit return, it's going to automatically add a 2. My second thing is my phone. And if I hit it again, it'll add a 3. And my last thing is my bathing suit. If I didn't want numbers on it, if I just wanted a bulleted list, I would just switch over to bullets instead of numbers. To add a picture to my document, I can click on the Add an Image, Insert Image. When I do that, if I say search the web, which is what I would do if I was looking for one, if I already had a picture of the beach, I could upload it from my computer, but I'm going to search the web, and I'm going to say beach, and see what I get here. I get lots of beach pictures. I can just click on this beach picture and say insert, and it's going to put a picture into my document. I can make it smaller by grabbing the corners and dragging towards the middle, and it will make it a little bit smaller.